Hello and welcome. Today, we're going to practice talking about our daily routines in English. Daily routines are things we do every day, like waking up, having breakfast, going to work or school, and spending time with family. Learning to talk about your daily routine is a wonderful way to improve your English because these words and phrases come up all the time in conversation. In this video, we will practice together. You will listen to simple and natural sentences about everyday life. Then, you will repeat them after me. This is called shadowing, and it's a very helpful technique for learning English. Shadowing will help you feel more comfortable speaking. It will help you improve your pronunciation, your rhythm, and your fluency. We will also go step by step. First, we will review useful vocabulary. Then, we will make short sentences. After that, we will listen to and repeat a full daily routine together. Finally, we will practice dialogue so you can imagine real conversations. By the end of this video, you will have practiced many words and sentences that you can use to talk about your own daily routine. I want you to feel relaxed as you listen and repeat. Don't worry if you make mistakes. That's part of learning. Take a deep breath, speak calmly, and repeat as many times as you need. If you practice every day, your English will improve very quickly. You will feel more confident and more comfortable using English in your everyday life. Are you ready? Let's begin by learning some useful vocabulary for your daily routines. Now that we are feeling comfortable and ready, let's look at some useful vocabulary for daily routines. These are simple words and phrases that describe common activities. I will say each one slowly and clearly. Please listen first, then repeat after me. First, let's talk about the morning. Wake up, wake up. Get up, get up. Brush my teeth, brush my teeth. Take a shower, take a shower. Get dressed, get dressed. Have breakfast, have breakfast. Drink coffee, drink coffee. Go to work, go to work. Go to school, go to school. Now let's look at some words for the afternoon. Have lunch, have lunch. Work, work. Study, study. Do homework, do homework. Exercise, exercise. Take a walk, take a walk. Go home, go home. And some words for the evening. Have dinner, have dinner. Relax, relax. Watch TV, watch TV. Read a book, read a book. Talk with family, talk with family. Go to bed, go to bed. Sleep, sleep. Great work so far. These are everyday actions that most of us do. Let's repeat them one more time a bit faster so you can practice the rhythm. Repeat after me. Wake up. Brush my teeth. Have breakfast. Go to work. Have lunch. Go home. Have dinner. Go to bed. Very good. Keep repeating these words. The more you repeat them, the easier they will feel when you speak. Next, let's put these words into simple sentences you can use every day. You did very well with the vocabulary. Now let's practice making simple sentences with those words. Again, I will say each sentence slowly. Please listen, then repeat after me. Let's begin with the morning. I wake up at 7 a.m. I wake up at 7 a.m. I brush my teeth. I brush my teeth. I take a shower. I take a shower. I get dressed. I get dressed. I have breakfast. I have breakfast. I drink coffee. I drink coffee. I go to work. I go to work. I go to school. I go to school. Now let's try the afternoon. I have lunch at noon. I have lunch at noon. I do my homework. I do my homework. I exercise in the park. I exercise in the park. I take a walk after work. I take a walk after work. I go home at 6 p.m. I go home at 6 p.m. And finally, the evening. I have dinner at 7 p.m. I have dinner at 7 p.m. I relax after dinner. I relax after dinner. I watch TV in the evening. I watch TV in the evening. I read a book before bed. I read a book before bed. I go to bed at 10 p.m. I go to bed at 10 p.m. Very good. Let's repeat a few together as a group to practice the rhythm one more time. Repeat after me. I wake up at 7 a.m. I have breakfast. I go to work. I do my homework. I take a walk. I go home. I have dinner. I read a book. I go to bed. You can hear how these short sentences sound natural together. Practicing them like this will help you feel more confident when you speak. Don't worry if you need to pause or repeat again. Go at your own pace. Next, we will put all these sentences together into a full daily routine. This will help you see the big picture and practice a natural flow. Ready? Let's continue. Now that you have practiced many short sentences, let's put them together into a full daily routine. This will help you feel how the sentences connect and sound more natural. I will say the full routine slowly, and after each part, I will give you time to repeat. Remember to listen carefully and repeat after me. Here we go. Every morning, I wake up at 7 a.m. Every morning, I wake up at 7 a.m. I brush my teeth and take a shower. I brush my teeth and take a shower. Then I get dressed and have breakfast. Then I get dressed and have breakfast. After that, I drink a cup of coffee and go to work. After that, I drink a cup of coffee and go to work. In the afternoon, I have lunch around 12 p.m. In the afternoon, I have lunch around 12 p.m. Then I go back to work until 6 p.m. Then I go back to work until 6 p.m. After work, I like to take a short walk. After work, I like to take a short walk. Sometimes I do some exercise or read a book. Sometimes I do some exercise or read a book. That was wonderful practice. Keep going. You are making great progress. In the next part, we will do some short dialogues so you can practice responding like a real conversation partner. Ready? Let's continue. In the evening, I have dinner at 7 p.m. In the evening, I have dinner at 7 p.m. After dinner, I relax and watch TV. After dinner, I relax and watch TV. Sometimes I talk with my family or call a friend. Sometimes I talk with my family or call a friend. And finally, I go to bed around 10 p.m. And finally, I go to bed around 10 p.m. Great job! Let's repeat the whole daily routine one more time without breaks. This time, repeat after each sentence. Ready? Every morning, I wake up at 7 a.m. I brush my teeth and take a shower. Then I get dressed and have breakfast. After that, I drink a cup of coffee and go to work. In the afternoon, I have lunch around 12 p.m. Then I go back to work until 6 p.m. After work, I like to take a short walk. Sometimes I do some exercise or read a book. In the evening, I have dinner at 7 p.m. After dinner, I relax and watch TV. Sometimes I talk with my family or call a friend. And finally, I go to bed around 10 p.m. You have already practiced a full daily routine. Now let's do some dialogues so you can practice listening and responding. I will read a short conversation between two people. First, listen carefully. Then I will repeat each part slowly, and you will shadow. That means you repeat exactly what I say. Here is the first simple dialogue. Person A: what time do you wake up? Person B: I wake up at 7 a.m. Now let's repeat. Listen and repeat after me. What time do you wake up? What time do you wake up? I wake up at 7 a.m. I wake up at 7 a.m. Great. Here's the next one. Person A: do you have breakfast every morning? Person B: yes, I usually have breakfast at 7:30. Repeat after me. Do you have breakfast every morning? Do you have breakfast every morning? Yes, I usually have breakfast at 7:30. Yes, I usually have breakfast at 7:30. Very good. Let's do one more. Person A: what do you do after work? Person B: I like to take a short walk and then have dinner. Repeat after me. What do you do after work? What do you do after work? I like to take a short walk and then have dinner. I like to take a short walk and then have dinner. Excellent work. By repeating these dialogues, you're practicing real questions and answers. These are the kinds of short conversations you can have with friends or coworkers about your daily routine. Take your time. Go back and listen again if you'd like to practice more. The more you practice, the smoother your English will sound. Next, let's wrap up by encouraging you to keep going every day. Consistency is the most important part of improving your English. You have done such a wonderful job today. By listening and repeating these words, sentences, and dialogues, you are becoming more comfortable speaking English. Daily routines may feel very simple, but they give you a strong foundation for everyday conversations. Remember that practice is the key. Even spending a few minutes each day listening and repeating will help you remember these phrases naturally. It's okay if you need to listen several times. Every time you practice, you improve. As you go about your own day, try describing what you do in English. Say the sentences in your mind as you wake up, have breakfast, go to work, or relax in the evening. The more you connect these phrases to your real life, the faster they will become part of your vocabulary. And most of all, enjoy the process. Learning a language takes time, but you are making real progress. Keep practicing, stay positive, and be kind to yourself. I believe in you, and I'm so proud of your effort. Keep up the good work, practice every day, and I will see you next time.